The First Noel is one of the oldest Christmas ballads still sung today. Though it first appeared in print in 1833, the song goes back at least 300 years prior to that. The exact place and time of its origin are in doubt, both with France and England claiming it as a part of their heritage. The spelling of the word Noel would seem to indicate a French connection. The First Noel is one of the few surviving early Christmas standards that can genuinely be earmarked as a folk song. Whoever was responsible for writing this carol was obviously incredibly enthusiastic about Christmas and fully understood the wonder of Christ's birth. But he didn't have a full grasp on the scriptures that told the story of that birth. When First Noel was written, there were very few Bibles in circulation. Most were either in churches or in monasteries and were written in Latin. Common people rarely saw a Bible in person. And even if they would have, they wouldn't have been able to read the words in the sacred book, since most people living in those times were illiterate. This was probably the case with the composer of the First Noel. With no ready Bible to guide him, the writer drew upon the stories that he had been told about the events of Christ's birth. Most he recounted accurately, but he erred when he depicted the shepherds following the star to Christ's birthplace. For the first 300 years of its existence, the First Noel, like other carols, was not a part of religious services. New songs, even if they embraced a story from scriptures, were not allowed in most churches. The First Noel, already a favorite with the peasant class by the mid-1800s, when the Church of England began to use new songs during services, found universal acclaim. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night.